I'm supposed to take it down further. Put on my glasses here. I be seeing girls. Hey, Miss Moore. How you doing, Mama? You know what the thing is, Miss Moore? They're advertising in the prison for the same job I applied for, so clearly they didn't want me, so I mean I'm used to it. And my mind is gone. And the thing is, I felt like it was something about it anyway because okay. The thing about it is she didn't take my information and stuff, so she didn't register my take my ID and stuff. I kind of felt like it was a red flag, but you know, I'm too old to be worried about it. So guess what I started to do? I started to give myself a toast. A toast to not being good enough once again. But it's okay. Um, let me put my glasses on because you know I'm blind as a rat. I'm sorry, thank you. It's very, Miss Moore, when I tell you it kills your spirit, oof, your spirit be like, psh, shot straight to hell. And the thing is, I'm trying not to drink because my pressure's up high. And this is the time you have a stroke and then you end up dying. So I don't know, but I'm trying to monitor my health, if that makes sense. Ooh, can I fit? Can I get a fit check? I don't know what that means. This is shame. Hey, Miss Blonde, what's up, Mama? Yes, Mama, sir. Shit, fish, oh Lord. You know what, Daisy, you would have to bring up food, wouldn't you? You just have to bring up some food, right? Because you know I'm greedy as, you know I'm greedy as. And the thing is, you know what's funny? Guys be like, what do you like to do for fun? I'm like, who the hell has fun anymore? We don't have fun, we survive. And it's so crazy to me. I never can answer that question. What do you like to do for fun and what do you like to do? I don't know. Anyway, how much more can a person exactly? It's overwhelming, but I don't know. I'm tired. But I went to bed, of course. Went to sleep. Didn't sleep long. I applied for unemployment. The new way the world has changed so much now. So I'm like, she said, we have to see you on camera. I'm like, Lord, this world have changed tremendously. And I don't mind because clearly if you want to come on camera, that means I don't have to come in. But it's like, clearly my time is up for this world. It's time for me to leave because it's time for me to check out. Because the world has changed tremendously. It's changed a lot. And I get it. Your exit is coming soon. Do you still have the same push from the 70s? Survival is getting harder now. You never lie, Miss Moore. It's crazy. Shit is crazy. But, and you know, I hate doing Uber Eats, I swear. It is like the job from hell. But it helps me. The reason why I do it because it helps me. It's therapeutic for me because I can kind of stay doing that instead of sitting here, in deep thought. So it kind of helps me not think, which is impossible. But so I don't know. So I went on this site and I was trying to you know maintain my mind and stuff. So therapeutic ways of doing things and pig you. Oh Lord. So I'm trying to do things as far as I'm trying to do things as far as keeping my mind active because there's so many things that's running through my mind. It's so sad that we have to have monitors. That's a damn shame. And the funny thing is, which is not funny, everybody gets them. You have to get monitors to keep people away from being mean. That's just, I mean, this is the world we live in, so it's crazy to me. Y'all motherfuckers can't fuck out of here. Oh Lord. Thank you, Miss Daisy. And it's so weird. I'm just, it's so weird because when I'm stressed out, I keep eating and I keep eating. And when you stress out, you keep eating and you never get full. I be just eating away. What's wrong with this lighting? So I just keep eating away. So I put this outfit on. And you know I can't wear no bra because this what I get. Because I'm always being so cheap. So of course it's an old shirt. So I went to the Pretty Girl once upon a time. I don't know if it's still active. So they had these shirts for $1.99. And you know I couldn't fit it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna put this shirt on. First of all, it's too small. One size don't fit over. So I'm like, I'm gonna put the shirt on. And when you put a shirt on, it's too small. You take it and squeeze, and you squeeze into it. No damn well you ain't supposed to have it on because it's just too damn small. You can't even put a bra on with it. That's how small it is. You have to let your boobies hang, and hopefully they don't look too bad. But when I tell you, I'm obviously next year I'm not gonna be able to wear this shirt because if I gain more weight, I'm not gonna be able to wear it. I'm not gonna be able to wear nothing like here. But anyway, it's all so crazy to me, my dear. Thank you, Miss Moore. My dear, the world has changed. It's changed a lot, Miss Moore. Miss Daisy. This world has changed tremendously. So she was like, you gotta go on the camera so I can see if it's you. I was like, okay. So I'm thinking, the camera's gonna come up, but I don't. I have a camera on my wall, and she was like, there's. She's like, I'm looking at some clothes you got on your house. I was like, oh Lord, the camera's on the wall, and she's like, I can see the clothes. And said, oh, had to go to her and said, oh, here we go. She was like, I just want to see if it's you. I said, it's me. And remind you, I had the blonde hair on. She was like, what the fuck is this? I had the blonde hair on. I'm just like, and the funny thing, I didn't fix it the right way. Because I should have fixed it the right way. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. But the thing is, when she said camera, you ever see the camera comes on and you're not really thinking that your hair is not done? and you done tried a new hairdo, and it's like, okay, let me show you what I did. So the camera came on, and she probably was like, "What kind of Mother Nature shit is this?" When I tell you, she stood there and looked at me. She was like, "Okay, what's going on here?" So I'm sitting up there and everything, and and she's like, it's funny because you know how you got caught out there, and she's looking at my hair like, I'm watching her on the camera. She's like, I said, can you see me? She's like, oh yeah, I can see you. You look a mess. I said, well. And it's funny because when I caught the, when I didn't even think about the video thing. And I was like, so when the video came on, it's not like in a nice spot. In other words, it was just on. So my house looks a mess because it's pointed in another direction. And it's not in a direction that, flattering. And I was like, oh. The new thing is that when you apply for unemployment, they have to look at you because I guess the scams and stuff that's going out here in the world is just unbelievable. There's scams and stuff out here, and it's crazy. So they have to make sure it's you. Also have to get a code. So they have to keep doing so many different things within you to make sure it lines up with you. Which I'm not upset about because I'd rather be sure than to not be sure. Now the funny thing is when I saw how much I was getting, I was like, oh Lord. I was like, ugh. And that's why I was doing Uber Eats in. I was like, ah. And that's why I'm doing this. Because I'm stressed out. And I shouldn't be drinking. But I'm stressed out. I need to get away from me, if that makes sense. So I'm sitting up there and everything, and she's looking at me. It's the look for me. She was like, it reminds you, like, hey, can you see me? So she said, oh yeah, I can see you. When I tell you, look a mess. But the thing is, I really don't care. Maybe it's the thing about getting older. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you never saw me look a mess, let me introduce myself to you. A hot damn mess. I look a mess. I don't give a shit. But it's weird because you wasn't prepared for the camera. And my camera in the bedroom is horrible. I never forget this guy came up to me. He said, did you videotape us? I said, no, I videotape us. What kind of freaky shit you talking about? You ain't videotape nobody. Ugh. And I'm like, no, I ain't videotape us. But You ever just feel like you just mentally exhausted and you don't even want to do nothing? Hey, DA. Let me see. I think that's DA. Let me see. Hey, DA. Hey, Ace Wolf. Look, put glasses on. Like, I can see. Like, you just don't feel like doing nothing. I don't feel like doing nothing. Like, God could just come for me and say, I'm ready to go. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to get nobody goddamn order. And the funny thing is, when you're doing Uber, it's different levels to it. We have 8 items for you to pick up. 8. I'm not doing that. Like Instacart. I guess I'm not doing it. And the funny thing is, I hit accept and edit on the highway. And all I could think was, this cannot be good. But end up on the highway, going to West Bubblefuck, upset because I hit accept. And it's very much meeting characters. And I know when this is the thing. They see the picture of me when it comes up. I have this big curly hair. So I got this curly hair in the pictures. But when that show up, it's like, who the fuck is you? And I'm like, who is me? I'll give you an example. Because it's going to be sample day to day. So this is who they're expecting to see. They're expecting to see this person, and this person not in the pictures. They're expecting to see this person, and this person don't show up. I know they're like, who the hell is you? I'm like, listen, don't judge me. I'm just here to make my money, very little that is, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. But the funny thing is, I was just over it. I was over it. I'm just really over it. So this is the curl. Y'all remember this here? And this wig that I bought. Um, this wig one I had made into a weave, and after I got it home, I didn't like it. Anyway, so I stick back to the original one and just let it go. It's been a day within a day, I tell you. So I give him a little cleansing bar. So let me tell you something. I went to the store and everything is expensive now. Remember once upon a time everything was cheaper, but now everything is 10 times over for everything. So now you're paying way more for nothing. So I met an older man. You know what he said to me? I know you know how to treat your man. I know you know how to sexually satisfy me. I'm like, this is the thing for me. Do I react to this? Or do I act like I don't hear it? Do I give him a little patience because Maybe you don't really mean it, or should I just act like a? But I'm like, I just wonder sometimes when people say things, do they really think about what's coming out their mouth? But that's here or there. Hey Raven, sup chat. Hey DA, Ace Wolf, look good. Thank you Ace. Thank you Ace. But yeah, and that's the thing. I'm just, I'm just over it. I'm over it. It would be a video, what? If it was subliminal. Excuse me. But let me tell you something. So I went to the dollar store. You know, I've been to the dollar store. So I went to the dollar store and I bought a hat. I'm like, no, this is so weird. Because I didn't expect to see a hat in the dollar store that could fit this head. So I got a hat from the dollar store. Look at this hat. A dollar store hat. This reminds me of like you're on the beach. Because you know I like to wear my hat like this. This I like to wear my hat. Because I'm just antisocial. This is so cool for $1. And it's like a straw. Y'all better step on top of the dollar store. Look at this hat for $1. You know somebody can be selling it way more than $1. I'm like, yo, let me not pull it too much. Be done ripped it. But let me tell you something. And so in my journey in doing Uber, I found a hat. Now hats are really funny because I may find a hat, but I'm thinking to myself, you found the hat, but you know you had a big ass head. So here we go. So I was looking at the hat, I was like, can I fit this hat? But you know me, I'm cheap. I'll do anything for free. So I was like, okay. So I found this hat. I found this hat. And I was like, somebody can look at this. I found this hat. It's nice though. But I was like, yo, and it fits my head. It actually fit, I think it fits better. Like, I was like, yo. That's what's funny. Anyway, it's a wool hat, so. Oh, I used to wear hats to work because I just liked it better. I used to like it because you know I used to like it because I didn't have to show my face, and that's what I like. I don't want to show my face, and I know that's a big problem for a lot of people. They're like, you always shining your face because I don't want to be seen. I don't want anybody to know where I live at. I don't want nobody to know nothing. But it's funny because I'm kind of like a double standard person that actually wants you to do certain things, but it don't seem to boost, don't seem to apply to me. But I don't know. Anyway, there goes my hat tour for everybody. So, here we go again. We're not gonna be up here long anyway, cause I'm gonna be done with the house. I'm gonna lay down, cause I'm kind of out of it in a lot of ways because I'm depressed, and I'm trying to let depression win, if that makes sense. And when you're depressed, you can't really fake it the way you probably want to. So, you know what's funny when you wear braids and stuff, and then when you put a wig on, it makes you feel like you got a wig on when you wear braids and stuff. Like you really be feeling. Braids can make you not want to wear wigs, but it changes your attitude. It makes you feel like I have a wig on. So I always catch you 30 minutes. Hey, Miss You Me. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. I'm drinking some Pepsi and wine. In reality, that shouldn't be drinking at all. But my blood pressure is up high. And then I got run through the ring in this job that I thought I was going to get. You ever get that happens to you? That you apply for a job and you feel like you're going to get it, like it feels really positive. Then they'll tell you, I'm sorry, we decided to go another direction. I said, direction where? Where you going? We decided to go in another direction, so. But the thing is, why do I bother to look decent for you just a rejection? I might as well look like a damn bum, so at least I'll say, I know you rejected me because I look like shit. But for me to try to look good for you, it's like, I don't know. I guess I'd be overthinking, but I definitely feel like, why bother? Because everybody else will look like a bum, and I'm looking like, maybe because I'm old. I just turned 94 years old. Thank you, Dale. What job did they say? The prison job. The prison job. Someone be taking care of the prisoners. Maybe it's a blessing, but I figured the prison jobs because I always meet men from prison. So at least let me stop. Let me shut up. I'm not even gonna finish that comment. So I met this other. I'm always meet a man, but then again, y'all do too. The only difference is I share that I met a man, but y'all don't share with me. Share with me, but I met a man, but it's like a real OG. He thick. The kind that'll beat you. The kind that'll beat you the hell up. He probably will try to beat me up. I'm gonna have to get a elephant anyway. But he was like, I like you, and I want to get to know you. I said, okay. So he was like, give me a number. I said, sure. I give it to everybody else. And we started talking. I realized he's an older man. And I'm like, ugh. This is my problem. I have to stop dating young guys. But I think the problem with me with that as well, I at least have a reason why they act fucked up towards me because they're young. But when you're old and treat me like dirt, it makes me feel, I don't know. I feel like you're too old to treat me like dirt. Like you shouldn't be doing it. But when it's time to treat you like dirt, it's not discrimination. Anyway, Let me see. What am I looking for? Glasses. Remember that commercial? Alice, get glasses, get glasses. Get some. You know what it is? You mean? I didn't meet him yet, though. I never met him yet. I still have to ask you a few questions before I meet you. And the funny thing is, I don't want to meet him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to meet nobody because you know what it is. It's a whole mind thing. Then I get all boosted up and thinking that you want to be with me, or try to work something out. It was just a trick. It was all a trick. So all that time you talking to him, all that time you spent with him, it was a trick. Now here comes another guy. Give me a chance. I'm like, ugh. I'm not like other guys. I'm like, yo, listen. I can't keep doing this. It's exhausting. It's too much. It's too much on the brain. Rejection is real. I mean, I play my lottery. Sorry, you're not a winner. Job for jobs. We decided to go another direction. And I'm like, okay. Then you meet a guy. I want to be with you. The next thing you know, leave out the door. He's ghosts on you. Like, okay. Rejection, rejection, rejection. You're like, okay. I'm gonna step away from people. I'm gonna refrain my mind, and I'm gonna leave people alone. And that's what I do. But you know, it's tiresome. It's tiresome. Thank you, Miss Moore, but it's tiresome. And another thing is, you know what it is? I think I'm mentally tired. Like I'm so drained. And you may remember you told me rather me just keep coming on because I wouldn't even come on live, but you was like, just keep coming on live. I'm like, oh. I was like, I don't want to come on live because when I'm depressed, I feel like you're not helping nobody because you're depressed. So I'm like, so Yumi was like, come on anyway, but I don't know. This shirt is little. This shirt is tight. You know what this shirt looked like? I thought it was a stretch shirt. This shit don't stretch at all. This don't stretch at all. It don't stretch. You depressed too, you mean? Uh, this is the thing. I drink some wine so this one could just knock me out. It put me to sleep though. But I just don't, you know what the problem is? I don't want to do nothing. Like, what do you do when a person has given up? Like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to work. I don't want to look for a job. I don't want to do nothing. I just don't want to do nothing. If God says I'm gonna take you where I'm ready to go, I'm just I'm just ready. I'm just over everything. And then what do you do when you're at that point where you just over everything? Like it's just like nothing's gonna save you mentally because you've given up or gave up. It's just mentally exhausting. I don't know. Y'all get like that too? Y'all overthink or do y'all get to the point where you've given up? Giving up is hard to do when you still love someone. His warm and tender touch, his kiss and his caress. Mm. I don't want to do nothing. That's the thing. I don't want to do nothing. I don't know what to do. Like I literally don't know I don't want to do nothing. I don't know how to shake this feeling. I, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. So how do you shake this feeling when you don't want to do nothing? Like, what do you do? Maybe y'all know. I know y'all don't want to be therapist doctor, but I need a therapist doctor. No worries. Thank you, Miss Moore. It can be hard. Encourage a friend who has been through so much. Oh yeah, what would be my friend? That's the thing. Like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't. I don't want to do nothing. I don't. I've seen too much. I've witnessed so much. My attitude is like, I don't even show up. I just done seen too much and I'm drained. I got jumped on at my job. They got upset because I fought back. And I'm like, I just don't know what to do. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do not a damn thing. I don't want to look for a job. I don't want to have hope with nothing because I don't believe in shit. I just don't want to do nothing. And then I hate when I have to be phony and fake and trying to act like everything's okay when it's not. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. So these people came and they said it was a driver's job, right? So they took me around the driver stuff and then they said, well, I'm back in contact with you the following week. But it's a black owned business, so you know, when there's black people, you already know. So he said he'd be back in contact with me. And he never called me back. And that's the thing. Remember my job that I had before I went through something else? Um, Remember the job I had before the job, before the pandemic? And the guy wanted to do something with me, that wanted to fight me and stuff. Do y'all know he died? He's dead now. Let me stop. It's not fun. He wanted to fight me. We was gonna fight in the car. I was like, let him go. I said, let him go. I said, I'm not worried about him, trust me. He was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I was like, all that, I said, all that talking, you ain't doing shit. He was like, they was holding him back. I said, why y'all holding him? Let him go. I said, let him go. I said, cause when he come over, he gonna leap over, but he not gonna, he gonna leap going back. Well, he died. Oh well. I guess anyway. I'm not gonna finish it. He was just another log for the fire. I mean, somebody to keep the house warm. Let me stop because that spirits and shit becoming. He's like, so you want to something? You think I went to hell? You better pop in my damn house. He's like, you think that was funny? You talking about me? Anyway. Have you ever just sit back and watch how people do things and it amazes you? I know I'm overthinking. But you be seeing stuff like, so let me tell you about an order I had today. I go to pick the order up and then I have to take it not really far from where I live. So I've gotten to the hang of it, this Uber Eats shit, but so I go to the door. It's funny. This is not funny, but it was a bus coming. So the bus had to get by, and I was double parked, and I was like, "Oh, this is perfect." A big school bus. He's like, "Burn, burn, burn." I'm trying to deliver food. I'm like, "Yo, wait, come! I'm here. Come to the door." And the guy's not coming. I was like, "Okay." So I'm holding his drink and stuff. Shit is spilling over. Shit is spilled all over, and I'm like, yo, listen. So the thing is, I couldn't get in the fence. Like, if you knew you was ordering something, at least leave the fence open so I can come straight in. God bless the people that does FedEx and Amazon. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the door. I'm like moving stuff, and I can't get in. It's gated all the way up. I can't get in. And I got your food. I pressed the button. I tried to call him. He's not answering. I had the bus blowing in. My car's double parked. All I could think was, please let my car, because you know that'll just be the death of me. So I got in the fence finally. It was a tall gate, and it was locked, so everything. So I got in there and I took a picture. I was like, it was, it was coffee all over everything. The coffee, I spilled that coffee all over everything. That's not the first time I messed up somebody's order. I'm gonna be like this. I know they probably see me say, "Oh Lord, they come down." You know, they seem so. This bitch fucks up order. Thank you, thank you. And more money. It's crazy though. It's crazy. So I guess they got the order and stuff, and they came and got the food, and that was it. They got the order. And the funny thing is, I had another order in the same block. So I go there to get the food, drop the order off at another block. The guy comes to the door, he goes, so he's staring at me. So I was like, here's your order. And he's staring at me. I'm like, you better get your order because I want this. It's funny because sometimes you get decent people and sometimes you get, it's a public job, so, and I live in a very, very urban area. Well, it's bad. But, I don't know. Anyway, Raven, let me be real with you. I live with depression and I lost a lot of depression when I lost my last job. I felt like a man. So that's how I feel. And I realized that I had to do 5 minutes at a time. I understand. Oh yes, Miss Moore. I forgot we got that twin thing going on. Your husband didn't help you through it, Miss Moore? I was saying here, your order, not me. I ain't put part of it. Let me tell you something. I'm so out of it. I'm not expressing. I really don't care no more. I just don't care. I don't care. I've been beat down so badly, and it's like I have to keep functioning through this brain. Well, I'm glad you didn't do that, Miss Moore. But it becomes very overwhelming. I understand. I understand. Trust me. I'm just. I'm just over it. I don't even fall asleep. I just pass out. I'm just over it. I be dating people I'm not even attracted to. I'm like, I don't even like you. But I still won't bring her to my house. I'm like, don't come over here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm over it. I have felt like that so many times, the amount of times doing job rejection, you would think at least one door. Exactly, you mean. but this is the thing I'm talking about. Like, if I had a man, at least he would try to help me out a little bit mentally. They don't give a shit. They don't care. And it's like, well, why are you here? First of all, you ain't throwing no money. So second of all, you just want to have sex with me and you're going. But it's like, why are you here? You can't even support me or fake like you care about me. Okay. Excuse me. I'm like, why are you here? Why are you here? The man was like, well, you know how to make a man feel good. Why are you here? This man looks like O.J. Simpson. Who? He may kill me. But then again, you can't kill something that's already dead. Anyway. You know, after a certain while, the um, the wine don't work. You know what I want to do? Get in a car and drunk driving, but I don't want to hurt nobody. So I guess I can't drunk drive. Back in the day, you could drive and drink, but somebody got killed, and there since then, it's always somebody to fuck it all up. A young boy got killed, and that's when they started the mad mothers against drunk driving. It's sad though, but mm, y'all remember 6'6"? Y'all remember 6'6"? You, me, and Miss Moore. You remember 6'6"? Can y'all see my pants? 'Cause I don't want to be showing all that. This guy want to come see me. He wants to come over here. This is the thing. You want to come over here? I'm be like, yeah, go, yeah, what's up? The fuck is you here for? Anyway, Cap Capella, you made you, my dear, realize now. You close the door and open the window. Yeah, maybe my husband was the one who knocked the pow out of my hand. Oh, wow. It was that bad, Miss Moore? I'm sorry that happened to you. I look for you as the only girl that basically got a chance in life. Wow, that's crazy. But they always say check on the strong ones. Because the strong ones don't be strong. I'm glad you didn't do it, Miss Moore. You supposed to be my little twin. My baby sister. Because you know I'll be looking for you. Hey, Cookie Dough. What's up, Mama? You left out yesterday. You had us all hungry. Raven is life. I lost my family. I was my only friend. I was on my family. I'm sorry that. Well, you gotta make a new family, Miss Moore. Unfortunately, that's how family is. And sometimes even a new family be so much. Also, I'm being ignored for no reason. Fuck you. I spoke to you, Miss Cookie Dough. We spoke to you yesterday before you bounced it out on us. You just left and came in and left. So fuck you, bitch. Fuck y'all bitches. What kind of shit? You walk away and leave, never say fuck us. You was talking to you, you was going. That's grimy as hell. We like, yo, Cookie Dough, you ain't answers back, you left. Like, fuck y'all bitches. Shit, fuck you, hoe. The fuck? We calling your name and shit, you gone. Tell my fuck you bitches. Mm-mm-mm. Don't do that. We was talking about food and everything. You just bounced. Do you want to be a part of my family? Where's your family at? Oh, never been to Kentucky. But I heard you got Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I applied for a job. They said Wendy's manager. I was like, I could work at Wendy's. They're like, this bitch is here to eat food. Absolutely. Absolutely. I be working at Wendy's. When I tell you these cheeks be full of nuggets and french fries and cheeseburgers, I wouldn't even want to have a man. All I know is I be eating. That's why I want to date a fat man, a big old fat man. Then again, you're a tiny lady. How you playing? You playing? No, I eat a lot when I'm stressed out. I'm not tiny. Then again, maybe I'm. I don't know. I don't even know who I am anymore. You want to take care of me, Mr. Ace Wolf? You want to be trying to get on top of me and do your business? Are you tall, short, black, white, purple, Haitian, Jamaican? Do you allow alcohol in your house? I'm an alcoholic. Look at this. Oh, you make one. Oh, okay. Let me know you make nuggets like Wendy's and you bring the food and fat blood. Don't. Let me tell you something. A way to my heart is food. But Kentucky, what's in Kentucky? All I could think of was some chicken. A wolf. I'm a hell of a cook. Oof. I can make anything. Oof. I love to eat, but I don't want no beans. I don't want no Goya. Oh boy, yeah. I don't want no Goya beans. They're explosive. So Miss Moore, what gets you to the point where it was too much? What gets you to the point when it was too much? That means you were pulling in a lot of information in your brain. What got you to the point where it was just too much? Because I'm definitely there. Anyway, I love to eat and cook. Okay. I like some pork. Some pork. I love the pig, so I like some ham. Well, yeah, I have no need to fabricate. Okay. So what are you, black, white, Haitian, Jamaican, Chinese, Italian, Indian? I will cook for anything. Okay. Goya's, excuse me, Goya seasoning. I get my seasonings from the dollar store. Who knew? Hey, Hakeem. How you doing, Raven? How you doing? I love pork chops. Oh, yeah. That's something I can't even have because I love the pig. I got high blood pressure. Wait a minute. Are you from Kentucky? Wait a minute. That's Minnesota, Missouri. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to find out who you are. You 6'4"? Okay. Husband and I was working more than we're spending time together. Friends were dying. Oof. Left and right. When I was time to go on the morgue, I just had broke down. Okay. I think that's because, Miss Moore, you are an empath. Empath don't handle stuff well. It hits us and it hurts us more worse than it's supposed to. Like we don't just watch it, we live it. I could come cook you something and bring you one. Okay. But I have to go to Kentucky to get it, right? I mean, I could move to Kentucky. I just don't want to end up on a cross. Are you black, white, or Haitian? What ethnicity are you? Because you might be a woman beater. On the Kentucky, I would Zoom Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm just playing. Never. I don't want. What ethnicity are you, Mr. Ace Wolf? Or are you Mr. or you Mrs.? I don't know. You want me to kai kai? I don't know. You're not telling me your identity, Hakeem. I don't eat everything pig. I don't eat everything pig. I don't eat pig feet. I eat pig feet. That's gross. I like pig feet. It's a baby, you a pig anyway. That's true. Give me that KFC. Absolutely. I have a few bloodlines in me. Okay. You don't want to tell me, it's fine. Feel also. Oh yeah, Miss Moore. We don't just watch it, we live it. That's the sad part about it. I think on the timeline when you look at certain things, it's weird. Native and white. Okay. Was that hard, Ace? I was just trying to find out, you know. That's fine. I think I think man, you know what I eat? Yes, I don't like to talk about myself. Well, you said I could come to Kentucky. I like to find out who you are. I mean, you may be looking for a woman beater. You may be a big ass piece of Ike Turner. You be done brought me to beat the hell out of you. You might be into beating bitches. You like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. I was like, I mean, from what I'm finding out, a lot of men hate women, so I don't know. Where's the cookie dough at? Is she still gone? She done left? They love playing it. Talk playing out. I don't feel like doing nothing. If I could lay down and die, I would. I'll be going. I'll be going. I'm sorry, I'll be going. I'm ready to go. But before I go, I just want my lipstick to be pink. I know y'all judging me. They're like, bitch, you found it in the car. I found this in the car. I know I should have thrown it away. But I saw it was pink. So I kept it. I know some stuff I need to throw away. But I love pink. Mmm. You take pink and, you take pink and put it in your, like if you want to put it here. Put pink, make yourself. See now you got the freezing cold cheeks. Look. Damn. That lipstick be thick. Ugh. I don't want to do nothing. I don't. I bonded with another person that just, I don't want to do nothing. I don't. First responders like to intimidate the population. That's true. Them sirens. Grace. Don't be the president. Yesterday it was the ice cream. Are y'all monitoring my place? First of all, y'all know I'm in the ghetto. I mean, don't be acting like, don't be brand new. You know I live in a dump. I done told you 100 times, I live in a dump. It's not a flex, it's really a dump. That's why rent be cheap. I have to run down the street and try to get me stop. I told you, when I moved over here, the police asked me, do you know where to live at? I was like, free, low rent. They said, do you know we find a body on your block every week? So, I said, a body? He said, yeah. He said, there's a body on your block every week. Somebody get murdered on your block every week. And I was shocked when he told me that because it was somebody I was being intimate with. But I'm not gonna tell his business. But his name he gave me wasn't real. It was another name. It was a fake name. And then I turned on the news station, and there he was doing a report. I was like, so that's not your real name. So you're a police officer, and you the. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't trying to blow up his spot. But you know what? That's not the first time. This is before I knew a lot of stuff happened. Let me tell you something. I met a guy online and stuff. He said I want to meet you and stuff. And this is what makes me mad when I was doing the story. He came to my house and stuff. This is a long time ago. He was Puerto Rican. He came to my house. He's like, I want to meet you. And so he come in my house. We started talking. One thing led to another. He says, wait a minute. He goes into his pants. He takes a gun. This before I even knew the girls were being murdered. He takes the gun out. He's sitting. He takes the gun. So I'm gonna fix it. He put it right there. And remind you, I should have been scared, but I ain't paid no mind. So he takes the gun out. He puts it on my nightstand, and he was like, I just want. And I didn't think that he would try to kill me. And that's what I think about when I think about the other girls and stuff that end up being murdered. Because I've been in situations where things should have happened to me, but it didn't happen. So I don't know how you got there. But he took a gun out, and he took the thing and took the bullets out. And then, now that I think about it, he's the only guy that ever came to my house with a fully loaded gun, and a police officer. Actually, two police officers who mothers live. But none of the officers showed the gun. But he's the only guy that showed. I don't know if he's a police officer or not, but he had a gun. I This is years ago, of course. It's not now, because I didn't know the girls were being murdered. That was there a reason. You're still. That's true. To pay bills. Hey, Evelina, what's up, Mama? Yeah. Thank you for joining us, Mama. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just some. You know what it is? When I was doing them stories about the girls and stuff, I got so depressed. I could not do them stories no more. I became so consumed with it that when my friends would come over, I'd be like, oh, you're gonna try to take me out. It's weird because my mind mentally couldn't grasp hold. They was like, what is wrong with you? And I didn't realize that was happening, but happy about your transition. um, this Mexican politician is about to best. This Mexican politician, however, must have been before. So, the thing is, oh, you talking about the lawyer that was on the news? I've seen too much. I've seen this lawyer on the news. He was saying this stuff. I'm like, lying his ass off. I knew him, but I'm not gonna blow up his spot. But I'm like, he's like, he's maintaining his cisgender man role. He's playing a straight man role. But when I tell you, this man he was out there. But they didn't know it was there because I was working in the bar. And the thing with me working in the bar, I seen a lot of people. And this comes to the bar. Ashford and Simpson was at the bar. Now Ashford and Simpson. Ashford and Simpson. Simpson. He was real nice. So he came up to me, he was talking to me. His wife said, no, get away from him. I was like, okay, girl. She's like, he was real nice, though. She got him secure about it. I said, solid as a rock. But she had a problem. Well, he's gone now. But he was real nice. He definitely didn't seem. He was real nice. But in my opinion, she's more masculine than he was. He was very feminine. I can see him coming through the bar like this. I can easily picture that as him. And I can see her coming to the bar like this. Because she was just, but I don't care. Listen. But she was just very much butch. I had a friend who was submissive. They're not gay or nothing. But he was real submissive. He had a girlfriend. They're straight people, allegedly, in my opinion. But she used to boss him around. He was, she'd be like, sit down, shut up. She was like short, but she used to boss him around. He's just sitting there. He wouldn't say nothing. He was telling her. He wouldn't say anything. She was so dominant on him. She treated him so bad, but he never said nothing back. It kind of made me think like when she got him home, she's beating him up. And you know what? Which is weird. She probably not even with him now. She probably with a female, cause she was very much a man. She was.
Hello, Moto.
Now you see me live, and you gonna call my phone. This is what I be talking about. You see me live, and you call my phone. This is somebody that follows me, and he's followed me through YouTube, through WhatsApp. He's followed me. He's probably on this channel. Or was that you, Ace? No, this guy's out of the state. This is the thing. When you're doing YouTube, you get some everybody. You get good people, the bad people, the confused people, the curious people. You get some everything. But oh, I've been on for an hour. I want to see ghosts. Oh, really? Stalker. Not me. I don't even, it's not even me either. I just want to find a man so he get on top of me and do his business. Get on top of me and do your business, mister. You know what I wish? That I could have sex without protection, but I don't trust him. That's why I don't want to get married. I want to have sex with my husband without protection, but I don't trust him. I'm like, damn. What do? You want to find a husband, have unsafe sex, and if he cheat on you, he has to have sex with you anyway. Then they give you disease, and then say, well, you gave it to me, or say, I don't want to be with you no more, but you gave me disease. Now I don't trust issue. I still want to get married so bad. I just wanted to get married. I wanted to have a man I could call my own. Finally. Now, the world has changed so much that you don't, you don't trust people. Well, I don't trust nobody. And I wasn't this way. I wasn't this way until, you know, I saw too much. Once I seen too much, it blew up my spot. Anyway, I got these pants on, too damn small. they fit me. I gotta make sure I have to make sure my meats and my juices are kept away. So this guy asked me, says, "Can I take you out to dinner?" Mm-mm. Nope. It's a sad place to be though. How do you move forward when you done gave up though? How do you move forward? How do you move forward? That's the thing that gets me. Well, I've been in here for an hour. I've been to y'all enough. Y'all could be like, bitch, shut up. But I couldn't put a bra on, so forgive me, people. I didn't have one on because I couldn't put it on. This is $1.99 shirt. I just knew it was a stretch shirt. And it's not. But I'm going to wear it till the wheels fall off. I'm going to wear it till the wheels fall off. So I met, so I met this guy. He's a white guy. So he wants me to chase him. He was like, he called me on the phone. He wants me to chase after him. And I'm like, I don't chase. I track. And I'm not going to call you because I'm on another level. I don't give a shit. So he kind of gave up on me because I didn't chase after. I'm not chasing after man. I'm not. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, after I saw how Condu did Mary J. Blige, fuck that. Can you imagine you performing, you gotta perform because you gotta pay your ex-husband and his children money? That is some grimy shit. That is grimy as hell. Condu. That is some grimy shit. That's some grimy shit. Wouldn't have to chase me. Yeah, well, you far away, you in Kentucky, but after checking about this KFC, girl, did that all right. Plus, you got a man. AC, you funny, you mean. I'm gonna take you on the road with me, you mean. You're funny. She said, we ain't gonna make no money, bitch. You bad luck. You bad luck, bitch. You ain't making no money. You can't even play the picket because it gives that you're not aware. And that's true, though. It was like, you are not a winner. I said, oh, y'all gotta find another way to tell me. Y'all gotta find another way to see things. So, I got sent the card because I thought that I was about to receive my unemployment, which is not true. So I called the number, and I'm thinking to myself, once I put it in, it's gonna let me know my balance. Dead in the brain. So I'm like, I called the number, I got the card activated, and it said, your balance is 0. I said, send the card. So I called the place up, I was like, how is it 0? This is supposed to be for unemployment. But it's not. They didn't approve me. I'm like, oh. You have to stand in front of the video to be seen. I'm like, okay. Could you get some grease for the next time you want me over? So I'm like, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. But you know what? I'm from the 1900 days, so My time on this earth is very limited. I'll be dead and gone. I doubt with a man. I just hope I die with a drink in my hand. Cause mothers live. Oh, I mean, nice drink. Uh, I think I'm gonna start drinking strong and shit. Cause I got my mental this is fucked up. I need some strong liquor. What's this? Oh Lord. I know people like, look, it's Mother Nature. She could she controls the weather. I don't control shit. But you know what? You find a boyfriend and he snores. Can you imagine sleeping with a man that snores every night? He snores. Do you know? Do you know people fart? You know people fart in their sleep. You be like, yo, you farted. Kentucky is where all the whiskey. Oh, okay, bourbon. Okay. Any government agencies, life taking. Okay. So sad they quit making 150. Really? You know what? I used to make that 151 with Bloody Mary. I used to make it with tomato juice. 151. I would mix it with lime juice, cranberry juice, and I would shake it up. And when I tell you drink that, you like, oof, your nose be open up, be drunk as hell. But I'm gonna tell you something. I learned that everybody can't drink. So 151 is 151 different liquors. And when I tell you, I used to watch people jump up and down, go crazy. And you know what? I was gonna be going to jail because something happened to them. When people drink liquor and you the bartender and something happens to them, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. That's the funny thing. That's the thing I learned when I went to bartender school. If something happens to one of your customers, you're going to jail. And let you know you're going to jail. Carbolo, 151 Malibu. Oh, Malibu fun. Malibu and pineapple juice. Oh yeah. With cranberry juice mixed together. That's good. I don't drink that either. I'll be honest with you. I used to make Bloody Marys and stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a bit of us bumming up. I'm hungry. You know what I taste for? Some pizza. The kind that you bite and the cheese come out like this. You know what it's like I taste for? Some nuggets. Honey mustard. Barbecue sauce. French fries. Junior bacon cheeseburger and Wendy's. You know what I realized? I dropped the order off. Wendy's is right up the street from me. And it's funny, I take orders there and I never thought about it. Wendy's is right up the street from my house. I was like, yo, I could have got Wendy's, but I'm cheap as hell. I go to ShopRite and get some chicken, whole chicken, and with the same rice. Everybody like, you and that goddamn chicken and rice, absolutely. But I do like Wendy's. It makes me feel, but I don't know. Anyway, Okay, y'all. I done bored the hell out of you to death. And hope I have a stroke. Cause I'm not taking no pills today. My arthritis be acting up. Ace, how old are you, Ace? How old are you, Ace? Mothers live. Oh, stop that. We have dinner soon. Oldest dirt. Okay. You don't want to tell me that either. Okay. What does that say? Fall guy, ball tender. Okay. I love me some. Oh, yes, you mean. You know that. Baby. Does age matter? I just. Listen, you don't have to tell me. Anything you don't want to tell me, Ace, don't tell me. It's pretty simple. Then again, as long as you ain't 18 years old, because I can't be doing that with an 18-year-old kid. I think the age is 18 or is it 16? I don't know. I ain't fucking nobody anyway, so. No, I'm overseas. Oh, you in the Gulf? Well, thank you for your service. You over there. Because somebody else is over there too. I met this guy that'll hold me. He's 26 years old. And he's overseas too. He can't get in contact with us. I blocked him. I block him. I block everybody. I was seeing this guy. When I tell you he look old as hell, he look old. He told me he's only 32. I was like, you a lie. What a dog is, but that's either here or there. But he was like, he said he's only 32 years old. So it's not true what they say. Black people look young. No, not all of us. As long as you ain't no killer. Oh, Lord. You live in Italy? I live in Italy. Wait a minute. You live in Kentucky now? You live in Italy? My life has been crazy. Okay. The Gulf. Exactly, DA. I don't know. Anyway. Miss Moore, you still here? You okay, Mama? I don't know. You know what I used to like to drink when I was young? I used to get up in the morning. Once I moved out of my mother's house, and I would get up in the morning, go to my refrigerator, and orange juice in there, and a bottle of vodka. I would make me a screwdriver in the morning, and I'd be like, oof, the world is so beautiful. Do 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 do. It's like, bitch, you always so happy, cause I'm drunk. You know, when you drunk, you say later, I'm drunk. In the room, the room is gone. But you like, yo, and I love drinking that vodka and orange juice. Ugh. They had the orange juice with the banana. And so, keep bringing it. But it was headaches for me. But then when I started drinking vodka, I became very unalive. Like, I didn't want to live. I didn't want to be here no more. So I had to stay away from hard liquor. But what you say, Miss Daisy? I remember Raven doing photo shoots and moves up. That's when I was a super Miss Daisy. Hey, Aunt Shaw, what's up, Mama? Chase it was water and you don't have. I stopped drinking it, Ace. I mean, I like it, but I become very depressed, and all I could think about was I used to be crying, and I just wanted out. I wanted to leave, but I'm being honest. When I was drinking, I was happy. The world was so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for and everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Mm, 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 mm. Dum, 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 dum. Let me stop. I'm gonna do a remix. Let's see. Anyway, but I used to be happy. But the little 26 years old, he drank a lot of Hennessy. I didn't want him to go home because he wanted to have to drive home and stuff. And I blocked him. I'm sick of people. Anyway, anyway, I drank enough wine, so I'm about to pass out. I'm going to think about waking up in the morning, go down to the welfare line, go down to the welfare line and say, can I get some money benefits? It's so messed up with the food stamps and stuff. If you're not on drugs and stuff, they don't want to give it to you. But you trying to find a way to make it, you won't give us that money. Well, not me. I know people who get welfare money and everything. Now they gave it to me, but when I got home, they took it back. So I think I last 24 hours, and we're not. Okay. There goes another one. Oh look, stop counting my sirens. They've been hired by the ambulance to come pass it. It's shot right. They always hire, but they never hire. Let me tell you something. I applied for shot right years ago. Also applied for New Jersey Transit, Amtrak, everybody. I think they take my application, look at it, and say, this bitch, the fuck you want to work here now? And they didn't hire me. I guess a rejection needs, they have to do a certain amount of rejections a week, and guess who got rejected? But, I don't know. Anyway, Thank you for coming on the live with me, everyone. As I go down, I'm going down. Mm-mm. I'm sorry to have a bra on. Anyway, anyway, let me get ready to go. Cause I'm about to. Hey, Deshaun. I'll help you if I could. It's okay, child. I'm just trying to ride it out. Not gonna have a choice. But I'm just trying to ride out. Miss Small, hope you okay. Um, you got me a little worried here. But I need one of them lights that could shine so my face don't look so regular the fuck up. I just don't want to do nothing. I don't. When I turn this light off, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to talk to nobody. I talk to y'all because y'all are my therapy. I know you didn't sign up for it, but y'all keep me afloat. Because I'm going to be honest. Anyway, I'm just. Anyway. Alright. Leave my glasses on from the dollar store. Trump's cutting welfare. What else new? Trump's cutting out everything. What else is new? But they voted for him, so I mean, how do you vote for the devil and then can't understand why they act in a certain way? Come on now. He's gonna do his job. He's supposed to do stuff fucked up because that's what he's hired to do. He's gonna do it. And for the dumb dumbs, they're gonna be dumb, and for the ones who gonna suffer, they're gonna suffer. But for the ones like me, we just gonna ignore this shit, wait for 4 years to be over with, and just because you know, ain't shit we could do about it. You hate women that much. I mean, I know you wasn't a fan of women, but you hate them that much that you'll put a felon in the office. And all my sisters, make sure y'all take note of that shit. Because they hate. It's not about who could do the job. It's the fact that it was a woman on some personal shit. So you got what you want. So women stop doing shit for men. Let the men just mess with other guys and, you know, mix him a nice little drink and let a man clean your pipes. They already doing it. A lot of men are cleaning the pipes. Women be like, I met a good man. No, you met a man. I'm not gonna say that. Because some men are really nice. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna bash men. Because there's some women I can bash too, but it's not an everybody thing. But the hate is real. You know. I could take this shit off. When I tell you this shit is squeezing my titties, my shit is, look at this. It's supposed to be up here. When I tell you this shit is squeezing my, it's like somebody going, They don't want a woman in power. That's true. I ain't in love with either candidates. That's true. I'm for me and my black people, child. I don't even know if he's even seen black people because the disappointment within our own culture is just overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. It's like I'm gonna sit this whole one out because the disappointment is crazy. It's crazy, and you make you feel like when you say something, they don't care. So guess what you do? You stop saying anything because nobody cares. You're speaking stuff. They don't care. They don't care. But you can't make people do what you want to do, but you can sure hell get the hell away from them. And I definitely do that. I make sure I leave the room as soon as possible. Anyway, let me get off this thing so I can close this, take this damn shirt off. This shit is squeezing out my titties and I'm tired. I think my titties are swelled up. Well, good night, Ace and Miss. Oh, they gonna Miss Moore? Wait a minute, I'm about to exit out. Okay, Miss Moore. Miss Mother. Okay, you mean Miss Moore, Ace, S Child, Deshawn, Daisy. I think I said them. You mean DA. Anyway, y'all get it. So yeah, I'm tired. And I gotta pee. And I'm in the bathroom, so I have to let y'all go. Have a good day and protect your spirit. No matter what somebody do, you don't have to listen. And sometimes the best medicine is walking away. It's definitely better than sitting around listening to people with an oopala. All right. Okay, y'all. Protect your spirit. Until then, look. I can't with this. Anyway, talk to you later.